Another one is vanilla.
Value addition. In our milk, we see almost 4 times.
How do you convert it per month?
I have the sugar here. When I my cows are very comfortable. They eat and they come and rest here on their mats as this. And then this other white one is giving me 33 liters. Yes, I decided to become a Moralo. So now I have to. Today here I'm doing AI. I'm doing artificial insemination. And my cows, the highest is giving me. I'm doing artificial insemination. My cow, the highest giving me 36 liters, and the lowest is giving me 20. Yes. So I'm selling 300 as per today 319. 319 because
Manifesto of 96, we made this clear: extensive agriculture and intensive agriculture. Now, intensive agriculture was so happens also to be in the hands of people who are not well informed. Because me, I'm a big farmer. I'm a big cattle rancher. Even Anita Mong now is a big cattle rancher. She came and learned from me. So when she came back here, I found she had become an abaran. But on a large scale, which means you need, because if you are doing the free range, just cows grazing themselves, to get 1,000 cows, you need 3.5 square miles. So how many people have 3.5 square miles? So that's why we said, let's have 2 types of agriculture. The extensive, we put 4 acres model. But when Nyakana had the message, he no longer had the 4 acres. He had only 1 acre. So he decided to start with 1 acre on the issue of chicken like these ones here, and also dairy cows. And he's doing very well. Now you have seen here, and others. In the cattle corridor, people changed. Cattle corridor. People changed. The whole, the success is like 80%. All those emeralds, the ones you know. If you see now they are so fat, big stomachs, well, because they're in cars like Ijara here. They've got cars like this one here. If you go to a wedding, you think you are, the whole hill is covered with vehicles because they listened. Those are the ones I started with in the 1960s. Then the people in Masaka, somehow, with coffee, they have done something. Then Bunduwijo, But we shall talk about this. But now, our analysis by 1995, by saying you are growing cowpeas, and growing cowpeas on a small scale. If you are growing cowpeas on a big scale, it will be a different IMAR. But now, the disaster is to grow low-value crop on a smaller scale. That's why there's total blindness. And this is what I've been talking about. You people, you're going to die from poverty, and yet there is a solution. That's what Ijara said me talking, because wherever I go, I talk. God has given me voice to talk. Because if he didn't want me to talk, you can go in ICU, find somebody is looking at you, he can't talk. But for me, God gave me talk, I talk. Whether they listen or not, that's their business. So, we said, for the 4 acres or less, I made an analysis. Like last night, this morning I was talking with my Prime Minister, because I saw her talking in the TV about onions and so on. So the analysis we did was, these people of 4 acres and less are endangered species. They're in trouble. These families are in trouble. If we don't rescue them now, they will be in total poverty, and there will be a problem even to the country, to themselves, but also to the country. Because remember, like Ijala with 2 acres is like one-eyed person. Because if he puts 1 acre under food crop, like cassava, you put 1 acre under food, you remain with 1 acre to deal with the money. By the time we came into leadership, a lot of damage had been done. For instance, land fragmentation. Uganda had a lot of land, but because of not clear, when the parents die, the family land is fragmented. Family land is fragmented. Every generation, the land is becoming smaller. So you ask yourself, if you do not solve this problem of land fragmentation, how will the future generations be? How? You find people are just there, this one is saying this one. But you are leading these people to catastrophe. Because if land fragmentation doesn't stop for inheritance, in other parts of the world, they stopped it.
Thank you. Is the peace you brought to Teso. The peace that we are enjoying in Teso. And as he said, the conducive environment that you're giving us. And the encouragement, the mindset change that you're giving onto our people. Even if you are educated, how? I am happy that Joseph can be able to pay salary for about
some like Joseph Ijara here fell on fertile ground. So slowly I'm getting stories from around Uganda. I've been talking about Nyakana on the other side, in Fort Portal. That man was a district councillor in that district there, with his wife. They were councillors, I think, both of them. They had nothing. But they had me talking, and they said, for us, we no longer have 4 acres. Because in the manifesto of 1996,